Hello and welcome back. We're on a hot streak for Block Koala. I was really struggling with it for the longest time, but now I seem to have a handle on things a little bit. Maybe I'm naive, I don't know. But anyway, I managed to solve like 4 puzzles in the last episode. That's kind of a big deal. And we have 9 more to go before we like have completed Block Koala off the board. All right, so where does the star need to go? Star needs to go to the right. Now one would think it needs to go up and then to the left and then down, right? And I think that that's probably true, but doesn't look to me like we're gonna be able to do that, of course. So what's the alternative? Bringing it down? Looks like these 2 blocks upstairs are basically inaccessible unless I bring a dot to them. It also seems like we can't do anything until we get a block on the switch, which good luck. I don't actually know how we're gonna do that. I guess the best I can figure is we are gonna need to push both of those. No, probably not both dots. Probably only one dot over and get it on a switch. So let's just start with that. Let's start with that and then we'll work our way. Okay, so that makes that inaccessible. So I assume we have to come over here. This is this level right here. This is Block Koala. This is the game. And look at that. We can't even like get over there unless we deal with this situation. So we've already made some kind of mistake. Have we though? Cause like, yeah, no, we have. Yeah. So we have to go over here first, and I think push a block over here. That doesn't seem right, does it? Because now there's like no way. No, we get it here instead. Okay, yeah, this is fine. And we push it there, and we should. No. Something is still incorrect. Okay, this? Are we good with this? This seems okay, right? Yeah, okay. Alright. We just need to figure out the correct combination. Now that's ruined forever. So we, I just have to hope that that's okay. Now we push that other dot over here. And we should be able to push it up and it onto the key. Right? No. No, not yet. Okay, here we go. We push it over here, then over there, and now we can push it onto the key. Okay. This is just a roundabout. This is a huge roundabout stage. All right, get it on there. Now we're good. We should be able to push the dot. We're gonna need that dot to move up, and I assume we need to move up for a very specific reason. So let's start with this. I think that this feels correct. Yeah. So that we can move the dot upwards and move those guys up top. I have to see we want to do that. Like, I don't know why yet, but like it just seems like that's kind of the nature of Block Koala sometimes. Like, you know, just do it. You might not understand it, but don't question it too much. Question it some, but you know, not a lot. So I think that means we are moving the star up if we needed to do that. So let's get this guy over here. Yeah, and that's pretty much done. We move down here. Yeah, okay. Not bad. That was okay. Couple of curveballs, but nothing too spicy. Bing, 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 bing. Look at that little hippo. That hippo is so happy. Okay. What does the Mr. Worm over here have to say? They usually have nothing useful to say, but you know. Yep, I'm totally lost. I'm never going to escape. Okay. Okay, getting the star out means moving. It's interesting. Not sure I understand. Okay, okay. The main problem with this one is we need to be able to get that key block covered, and the only way to do that is by combining all of these into a 4 block. So we need every single dot. And the problem with doing what I just did is it means that we can't, you can only push a block into a dot. You can't really, like, there's not a lot of flexibility in that. Okay, so we're gonna prime things to, oh, and then we can't get this dot out unless we move that 2. How the hell are we gonna do that? We have to combine 2 dots over here. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, there's a curveball for this one for sure. But it's a juggling level. Really, is it? They've given us lots of space. So like, you know, that's fine. But we're just juggling. But now the problem is that if I move this 2 into that other 2, it's locked. Can't do this, right? If I do this, it's screwed. I can't. Oh, okay, okay. All right, that's actually not bad. Little gimmick. Tiny bit of a gimmick, and then it's pretty much it. Damn, I honestly solved this like way quicker than I was expecting. I mean, obviously I have to go through the paces here, so it's not solved, but you know, it's pretty much solved. Unless something unforeseen comes up. Still, a quick solve, even if it's time and labor intensive. All right, just got to go through the motions here, make sure we don't block the star at all. There we go, last one. Nice. Baby, 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 baby. Okay. I was wondering, what do you mean there's a new what do you mean there's a new character? Oh god. Oh no. Oh. Haha. Yeah, okay. That is the quickest I've solved a puzzle yet. Okay. I gotcha. Oh, new character unlocked. New character has entered the arena. Um, uh... Alright, so main problem is there is a 4 block that needs dealing with. How are we gonna do that? How are we gonna do that, bud? I don't know. I don't know, bud. That's not it. Like already I'm making big blunders. I don't know. None of this is it, of course. I don't know. I mean, I guess one way is like, yeah, just like going the labor intensive way and making sure that there is actually, even that is probably not what we want, because we want to make sure that there's a dot here and then we push it up. We're just making sure that there's enough dots in the path of the two. That this might be good enough. Might want to combine these just for ease of like getting through here. Now, the problem is that how do we get that dot up? I guess one thing we could do this, and then we can still move that, and now it's in the right area, so we can push it up and over, and now we're good. Now we're not done yet, obviously. There's still a matter of the star, but we're pretty close. I have to imagine we've mostly got this solved. I don't foresee any like major complications. I always say that, I always think that, and then I realize that, oh yeah, oops, there's actually major complications here. Like for instance, this business, like how do we push it down, for example? Yeah, it seems to me I want to do this instead. And now we should be good. Gotta make sure we can always push the star, you know? Can move this over here. I think we're good now. Because now I can move this guy down. So we gotta make sure, like, let's just do this. Just to really make sure that they don't get in our way. And then we move that there, make sure it's on the bottom layer so we can actually dig it out. There we go, not too bad. Not too bad. So we are now 5 stages away from, I think, the win. I don't know if the 50th stage is like completely optional. I think we only have to complete 40 stages total. Okay, we've got Mr. Frog Friend here. Oh god. Oh no. So we can't move him if we can't move. So it's not a thing where we're controlling both with the controller. It's strictly speaking the movement of the Mr. Koala that dictates his able to be moved. I don't know what to say in this regard. Like this is gonna be pretty difficult. Very mind flooding. I'm just trying to make sure I can get that blue blue dot or this red dot up. And then honestly, that's probably not correct, is it? We want it there so that we can move it to the right. And then we can move it up. I feel like I've made a mistake at some point. Maybe the frog is like no longer necessary at this point. I'm trying to work with Mr. Frog, but I don't know if Mr. Frog wants to work with me, to be honest. Let's just like... Thing is that I don't want Mr. Frog to hurt what I've got going on here. I have no idea what I'm doing. Straight up, I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing, but I'm trying to do something. I guess what I'm really trying to do is make sure that Mr. Frog does not truly get in my way. I wonder if Mr. Frog can move the blue blocks. Wouldn't that be interesting? Yeah, obviously this is not gonna work. Okay, you know what? Let's restart. I'm pretty sure I ruined it. Cause I needed that red dot one to be like retrievable, and I kind of ruined that a little bit. This is fully a nightmare, by the way. This is fully a nightmare. Mr. Frog is everything I feared he would be. Okay. Nice. Okay, now... Honestly, let me take it from here, Mr. Frog, for just a moment. And then I'll push that up, and then move... I don't know, like, the presence of Mr. Frog terrifies me. I can't even tell you why, really. I guess it's the Mr. Frog's potential is scary, because it does mean I have to think on 2 extra dimensions. So Mr. Frog cannot push the blue block. I have now rendered Mr. Frog almost completely helpless. I am totally okay about this, I think. No, he escaped. Mr. Frog is loose, actually. Okay, what if we did this? I wish I could move Mr. Frog when I'm not moving, when I'm unable to be moved. You know what I mean? Okay, so what if I got Mr. Frog up into the end stage area? Like this. Actually, I think that we need to be in the end stage area, not Mr. Frog. Although we are cooking here now. Ah, okay. Wait. Mr. Frog, you are really not cooperating with me right now. Okay, here we go. Alright. Now, Mr. Frog, listen to me very carefully. I need you. I need you to do what it takes. Do what it takes, Mr. Frog. Hell yeah, Mr. Frog. I knew you had it in you. You had potential. Just 4 stages left. Maybe? I don't know. I know there's not. I know there's at least another 13 stage. Oh my god. Just don't say it. Don't say it. Okay, we need to move Mr. Frog has incepted himself into my brain. We need to move 2 different blocks here. So we need a 4 block. Seems to me we need a red dot block to move that blue dot block so that we can retrieve the 2 block. And we need to make sure we're not like destroying anything. And we can't use this one because if we push it up, we can't retrieve it at all. So what? Wait, what? How are we doing this then? How are we retrieving this 2? Maybe we're not? Or maybe we're pushing... Okay, so we only need a 4 block. So if we push 1, 2, 3, 4... I guess if we used all of the dots together, then we would have a 4 block. Hello. One of my cats is looking for lap time. Heck yeah. Come on. Who's a good boy? Alright. So what? I've not progressed at all. I can't push this one up, unfortunately. I don't think that there's... I can't... I guess I could push it down. Okay, I guess that's what we're doing, is we have to push it down to get it up into that area, right? Because then, yeah. Oh God. Okay, it's one of those stages. You know, the thing about those stages, the ones that really make you work for it, is they're actually not bad. Once you realize that that's, you know, what we're doing. Okay, so we've got a 3. Now we just need a 4. I suppose, if we retrieve this guy. Put him over here. I just realized something. If we push a blue block, a blue 4 into a dot, do you think it becomes a static gray block and therefore movable? I've just absolutely ruined that. Okay, here we go. It's an interesting thought. I might experiment with that idea. But for now, let's we've done half of the work. We just need to do the other half of the work. I don't think that that's what we're doing here. I don't think we're moving a 4 into a dot and therefore making it a 5 and therefore making it passable. I think instead we're just moving that 4 block onto the key. We gotta do this carefully so that we don't get stuck. Not a big deal, honestly. Easy. And now it's just a simple matter of moving our star. I say this just in case it's actually really difficult, but in this case it was actually really easy. Okay. Do you think we have time for one more? I don't know. No matter how hard I push against the blue blocks, I can't seem to make them budge. Thanks, bud. You really understand that mechanic, don't you? Okay, well, they finally did it. Mr. Frog is now our only hope. Oh, I see. I see. This is the game we're playing, huh? So we need to combine all of these dots in order to okay, so we can't go right. We can't go fully right because we can only move in increments of 3. The thing is that we can't move at 3 then. Because this dot is already ruined up here, right? That dot is already ruined. There's no way to retrieve that, and it's the first thing we do. Oh, we could move Mr. Frog onto the switch. Okay. So I guess that's the first thing we gotta do. Mr. Frog has exceeded our expectations. I'm assuming we need Mr. Frog in order to complete this. I mean, what we can do, just as a safety precaution, is we can have him move that guy up 1. So now, here's the problem: is there any way to do this without me locking it out again? Doesn't seem like it, right? And I mean, that makes sense. Wait a minute. No, we're good. Okay, so we've retrieved the star. I mean, that's kind of a big deal. I'm assuming we can't pull that trick again, though. So why don't we work on pushing the block? I don't really know how we're gonna do that, but we just need to make sure that Mr. Frog is not getting in the way of that. I'm sure I'm already ruining this, but I'm just trying my best. Because the thing is now I don't think I have any clean way of combining these. I mean, this should be simple. All I have to do is make sure I combine these blocks. Where can I do that safely? I kind of only see one place I can do it, but I mean, one place is still one place. So like if I move them here, then I can combine them like that, and then I think I can still dig it out. Mr. Frog is free! Nope, Mr. Frog is back in his prison. So now, I just need to do that again. We're just gonna do that again. Same exact way. If it works, you know, it works. Mr. Frog is making me nervous. Mr. Frog, you gotta get back in your cell, bud. Let me guess. I have now perpetually put myself in this state. Yup. Ah. Okay, so we just need to make sure that Mr. Frog stays in his prison. Otherwise, bad things happen. Bad things happen when Mr. Frog escapes from his prison. We wouldn't want bad things to happen now, would we? No, of course not. Okay, but now that we've combined the blocks, we are good. What we need now is to trap Mr. Frog. Yes, yes, Mr. Frog. You are now a prisoner forever. Can I get a hell yeah? This game brings out the sadistic nature in me, I suppose. Okay, well that's another puzzle completed, and that is the end of the episode. I might do a quick check on Pilot Quest. Do we have a shortcut? I think we have like 2 puzzles left here. I've given up on escaping. I've decided to live here and enjoy myself. Well, that's good, I suppose. What do you have to say? If you've made it this far, you must have worked hard. These puzzles are tough. Okay, we do have a shortcut, so that's good to know. How many do we need to get this gate open? Is bathing behind this gate. You'll need 40 stars to get through. Okay. I suppose, I guess the idea here is that you don't have to complete every single puzzle. You just need to get 40 stars, so like, you know, complete a few at your leisure. I've been doing it the hard way. As per usual, I've been doing it the hard way by completing them in order. Maybe that's true for this whole series, who knows? Let's have a quick look at Pilot Quest. Look at that. We're so close. They actually both might complete at the same time. That is wild. I wish this was a little bit easier and quicker. We are so close to actually getting it. Amazing. We might be able to get it on the next episode. Who knows? If you are enjoying this series, definitely hit the like button. Consider subscribing for more content like this, and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.